Stretch bid. The two favorites begin to square off with an eighth of a mile to go. Arameo and Best Dream an eighth of a mile out, but Soul of an Angel's gobbling up ground. Final eighth of a mile, Best Dream, Soul of an Angel getting to her. Here comes Soul of an Angel, surging forward now. Soul of an Angel and Drayden Van Dyke on their way to Del Mar. They win by 3, and the Princess Rooney.
What a performance, Mike.
And not only that, but don't forget that Drayden and Soul of an Angel and Saffie Joseph, they turned that into a victory in the Breeders Cup Filly and Mare Sprint. So he's looking to get another one as he's going for a Rooney three-peat, and he's got quite the triumvirate scheduled to go.
Two of the last 4 winners, as you touched on, Mike, have gone on to have success in the Breeders' Cup Filly and Mare Sprint. Saffie Joseph is looking to make it 3 in a row with 3 very big threats for the barn. You can see the top 3 there, and in terms of what's on the line, well, it's a big prize purse. We punched that ticket to this year's running of the Breeders' Cup back out here. Del Mar, 7 furlongs will be the distance going off on Saturday afternoon. So let's see if Saffie Joseph can keep it going in this year's running of the Princess Rooney Stakes. Let's bring up the field for this one. It certainly looks like that's the barn that it's going to run through, Mike. But in terms of playing upset, well, there's a couple of runners here who certainly showed us a bit of promise going through 2025.
Yeah, so Mystic Lake apparently is cross-entered and going to go in the other race. So this horse probably not going to be on the odds page much longer. Otherwise, Saffie Joseph would have a 4-headed entry here. But of the Saffie Joseph runners, I would go toward Hall and Ice, not just for the name. Reputation, though, for Gustavo Delgado and Miguel Vasquez, I think a very interesting runner. Let's take a backtrack look at her most recent effort, as this was her in the Tyson Gilpin Stakes at Colonial Downs. And you can see Javier Castellano aboard this day, and she was on the lead, turning for home.
From where she started, the speed figs continue to trend in the right direction. So this was very impressive in the Tyson Gilpin. What waits ahead on Saturday, it's certainly going to be another big step up in terms of class. But you're going to like the way in which she finished off this race in terms of the run out here. Had plenty in the tank, so reputation could be looking to roll. 3 wins from 4 starts for the season. Not too shabby there either. So in terms of playing against the big 3 for Saffie Joseph, certainly one for Gustavo Delgado. That's coming up this weekend. The Princess Rooney Stakes goes off as race number 10 on Saturday afternoon from Gulfstream Park.